I got a PC a little over a month ago. I put about 260 hours in Escape from Tarkov in the past month. And the best way to put that game is I strongly believe that it's wasted potential. I have a pretty good idea of how Tarkov plays, what it is, and what it could be. Now, the cons list is way too big compared to the pros list for me. I look at it as an art gallery because the potential is so high for the game. If they just strip the looting system out, strip the survival based out, and turn it into PvP and turned up the action and turn the pace up, then I could see it having potential to compete with other video games. It's literally an art gallery. It looks so good, but when you actually play the game, it's ruined by spawn campers, exfil campers, glitches, bugs, terrible servers, terrible netcode, unpredictable hit registration. The tasks, the quests are uninteresting, repetitive, and boring, and the absurd amount of time it takes to even get to level 35 after a month, when I can get to level 50 in a couple days off grinding some video games. Look, I can grind Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 in a week, get to level 50 on both games, and those hours combined that I put in that week is going to be less hours than I put in on the past month, and I'm not even level 50 on Escape from Tarkov. I mean, if you do not have a lot of time, and I mean a lot of time on your hands to play Escape from Tarkov, it is not worth it one bit. If you are a casual gamer, it is not worth it one bit. And that is the realistic review, the best review that I can tell someone, give someone for advice without my own thoughts and emotions getting put into the mix. If you don't have the time for it, don't even buy it. Don't touch it, don't think about it. If someone would have told me that before I went out and bought it, I wouldn't have spent the last 260 hours looting, 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 and looting, and looting, and looting, and loot for 260 hours, bro. I'm not here to loot. It is a straight up art gallery, first person looter. I have so much frustration and disappointment for this game and the players that just make it a toxic work environment. It is absolutely absurd that no one wants to talk about the real bullshit going on in Tarkov. So where I'm at with my journey is I wanted to get to level 50. My goal was to challenge myself. You know, they're all like, it's the hardest learning curve out of all the video games you can play. It is the hardest game to learn. So I'm like, okay, I've been playing first-person shooters all my life. I wanted to step my game up. I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to compete. Nah, that is not what Tarkov is. Anyone that tells you it's the hardest game to learn, don't learn it. It ain't worth it. The only thing that I learned are humans are gonna be humans and gamers are gonna be gamers. Like, these kids are not competing. You got the kids that literally sit there for 40 minutes in one spot to get that easy, sneaky kill. Not even a gunfight. No chance for you or the best player in the game. If you come across someone who's been in that bush for 40 minutes and they ambush you, done. No matter what your skill level is, there's nothing you can do to train, prepare, get better for a situation like that. And then the juggernauts that are level 50 that run in packs of threes, which, mind you, they don't separate solos, duos, trios, quads, and up. If you're a solo, you can come across a team of 3 juggernauts. I didn't sign up for that shit. I mean, the servers and netcode and hit registration is already so unpredictable that I don't know if I'm going to kill a 1v1 PvP. Now imagine a 1v3, 1v2. I mean, the reason why I play video games is I enjoy them, I have fun, the adrenaline rush is so... it's a good time, alright? That's why I keep coming back to video games, alright? I understand and see what they're trying to do for Tarkov. It's not for me. If that's for you, more power to you. If you want to spend more time in your life in Escape from Tarkov, looting and doing quite dry quests, to put it nicely, more power to you. Honestly, if that's for you, do it up. But if someone would have broke that down and told me that for a realistic review on this game before I sat down and bought it, I would have not have touched it. All the YouTubers that you see putting footage up of high action gameplays, I mean, first off, they're high levels. They're literally juggernauts. Their stats, their guns. One magazine of their ammunition will pay for your kid's college tuition. Alright? We're talking like 3,000 a bullet type ammunition. Absolutely ridiculous. I had to spend the first 2 weeks of this game using a like Vietnam SKS that doesn't even compete with the juggernaut armor they have and the insane ammo that other people have. So if you hop in right now in 2021, get ready to spend more time in your life in a video game than in your actual life, just trying to catch up to these other players and compete at the same level. Which, quite frankly, by the time you're at that point in the game, you've probably spent so much time, so many hours in the maps of that game with the players of that game that you don't even want to play it anymore. So there's things that I think the developers can do, but it won't happen because they're the developers. I'm not. They have a vision for the game. I have a different vision for the game. They're in control, not me. Here's what I think. Take the looting out. Take the survival shit out. Turn it up. Pump some testosterone into your game. Alright, turn it up. Turn up the pace. Turn up everything. I'm talking about the gunsmith, the graphics. I say the developers literally sell what they have over to EA and let them fix it, let them polish it, let them put it on good servers, and boom. I'd be happy. You could take the maps that you have now and do some 32 versus 32, 64 versus 64, player versus player action. And please, take the storyline out. It is so dry and boring. The only reason I did that was to get XP and level up quicker. It is so repetitive and boring. Boring. So, I'm not interested in Escape from Tarkov. I see what you guys have to offer. I see what your vision is for it. I just want you guys to keep in mind that your vision is your vision, and when you give that to a bunch of gamers, there's desperate little rats, there's scared people, there's people that want to take advantage, there's people that want to exploit, there's people that want to troll. They're not even there to play the actual game. They're there to make someone's day worse and get entertainment out of it. I mean, just know your audience. Just like with YouTube, I know my audience, so I'm not out here talking politics or radical beliefs. I'm just out here trying to help someone else out. Look, if you want to spend the rest of your life in Escape from Tarkov, trying to get to level 50, I mean, more power to you. Enjoy yourself, but I just spent the last month grinding this game, and I do not find any interesting reason to hop back in. I actually started the first week so excited to play Escape from Tarkov. I've been wanting to play it for months. I was dying, and I was like, it's whatever, it's because I'm new to keyboard and mouse. But I also got my Battlefields on PC, which runs great, looks fantastic. Battlefield 3, 11 years old, and it still looks like a banger. Alright, looks fantastic. And when I realized I was pumping the same stats and numbers, once I got used to keyboard and mouse, I was pumping the same stats and numbers on Battlefields. So it's not the I'm new to keyboard and mouse excuse. It's I don't like Tarkov. It's not for me. I don't like the play styles, people using it. It's too slow. I'm not interested. Boring. I'm falling asleep while I play it. I'm disgusted and disappointed with what Tarkov is. What it could be is, in my eyes, it has so much potential, but that's wasted on this hardcore realism vision. Honestly, if they turn that game into a Call of Duty, I mean, it would have stomped Cold War out. So, I like first-person shooters. I'm getting my tentacles out there, I'm feeling it out. Seeing what other games, what other first-person shooters I can be playing, grinding, competing, challenge myself, getting better at. Because Tarkov is not it. I want to still compete and challenge myself and get better. I don't want to burn myself out of Battlefield. Battlefield 6 doesn't drop till holiday. So here we are. Currently grinding Hell Let Loose, Rising Storm 2, Vietnam. I got my couple games right now, but I'm trying to, really stretch my hands here. See what else my options are. Call of Duty's out the window. You really pissed me off with your no anti-cheat situation, Activision. That rubbed me the wrong way. So, escape from Tarkov. If you got the time to grind it, go for it. If the Battle State games would have talked to me, you got so much wasted potential going on with your game right now. I mean, good luck, because honestly, the game's been out for how many years in beta stage, and it still isn't finished. Time's gonna run its course, and just like with any other game, any other good thing, time's gonna run its course. You ain't got all the time in the world to just play Tarkov. I mean, the game's gonna die out maybe before it even gets out of beta stage, so not my problem, but we shall see. If you got the time for it and you want to grind hours on hours, days, months on end, looting, more power to you. I'll be over here playing my first-person shooters. Y'all enjoy the first-person looter. Fuck Tarkov. I'm out.
Вражеский снайпер!
Эту цель атаковать! Кто может взяться снова в объектив часу?
Clueless! Oh my! Damn it!
Neutralize objective Charlie. Ребята, we now control objective Charlie.
Yup. All day. Fuck yeah!